Well, boys and girls, it's the Turner 400. Last video was a bloody failure, so hopefully today will be a bit different, but this could be good. Peg 15A at Clanfield. Has been some chub off it. Brian Sharple's had some. There has not been some chub off it, so anything could happen, but who knows. Not bad. Jason Bean's down on 73. Not bad peg. Good bits peg. So I don't know where the other two are. Way up, Radcot and Kelmscott. Don't know where they are. Gonna keep it easy. I'm hoping to just fish a waggler, to be honest. Bits in front of me, just down in here. Alright, nice and easy. Top 4, lots of bits. See if I can catch some bits. And then I think I'm just going to run a waggler. Oh, that's a good sign, isn't it? Bloody ambulance going past. Don't know whether you saw that. It's not a good sign, is it? Never mind. I'm going to chuck a waggler over there and run it along that tree. Not too far over, but just see if I can tempt some of them little puppies to start with, and then some big puppies to end with, hopefully. We'll see. There is an hole behind the tree. Over here we fish in the winter, but probably full of snags and stuff, but I have got a feed rod set up should I need to do that, but hopefully I won't have to do that. I'm going to try and ignore chub, but it's very difficult to do that on a peg like this. But we'll see. We'll see. But we've probably got 45 minutes to the all in, and I've already set up feeder rod, stick float rod, waggler rod, choppy rig, and a light 1 gram rig. That's it. I'm not going to go mad. Not going to go mad. But we'll see. It's nice, little upstream wind, so that'll help the waggler, won't it? Hopefully, just catch on that all day, but we'll see, you know. Anything could happen, couldn't it? Down here at Clanfield, anything could happen. We'll turn you back on at the start and show you what we do to start with and see how wrong it goes. Right, we're a minute, just under a minute to the all-in, so any second now we'll hear something. Bit of roachy ground bait in there, bit of maggot, load of soil. Just going to put a ball of that in close, down in here somewhere. And I'm going to start pinging maggot over on the waggler line. We'll put a ball in to start with. Right. We're going to cup it in nice and quiet. That's it. All in! That's it. We're going to have a go, boys and girls. Let's see what happens. Right. Just one little ball. You can see where I'm going, but just in that. Nice and close, nice and quiet. That's it. We're just going to do one for now, because we ain't sure, are we? Just a few maggot. Pingy, the wind's upstream, it's absolutely perfect for it. Life doesn't get any better than this. Could get a lot worse though. But we'll see, won't we? See if I can whack it straight in that tree first cast, what do you reckon? Let's see if we can get some little puppies having a go. We're going to start on the waggler and let that ground bait settle, and then we'll come in and have a little look on that ground bait, just try and catch some little fish. Try and ignore that tree over there, as hard as it may be for me. But we're just going to see if there's little chublets about. It doesn't look very good, does it, at the moment? Expected that to go way before now. There we go. That's fishing for you, isn't it? I tell you what, that waggler goes through there absolutely perfect. Right then, bottom there. Not touched. Just going to chuck this just to see how well that goes through there with this wind. At the moment, I have to say, it's bloody lovely. Right. We know that goes through there nice, so I will keep feeding that and not fish it, and then hopefully when we go and have a look later there'll be some chub there. You never know, it might work this time. Let's now try and catch some bits, which is what we've got to do today, isn't it? Team event. Let's see what we got sat down there. Bleak by the looks of it. I can hear a lot of balls going into my left, so he's balling it. Peg 17. Mark Taylor did win the match off that the other week, so he obviously has done his own work. What have we got here? Diddy little gudgeon. So there we are, boys and girls, we're off the mark. We haven't blanked. Right. See if we can catch a few more. Keep feeding them chub over there, Ali. Yeah. So we're 45 minutes in. Started on the pole. Had a few little fish, a couple of roach, a couple of perch, some little dace, but I was getting lots of little tiny minnows and tiny little fish. So I picked them. Oh Christ, would you believe what's happened? That's what I was catching on the pole. So I picked the waggler rod up, I've had to go out there. That's double red maggot on catching minnows like that, unbelievable. So I've had a few chucks of the waggler now. I've had a couple of little puppies, a couple of dace, but that's doing me alright. I've probably got a pound in the net already, so that's alright. If we can do a pound an hour, that'll be somewhere handy, and dump a chub in it, that'll be perfect. I did, little chublets shallow. I've put a couple more balls of crumb close in on the short pole line, so I've rested that while I do this. We'll come back and have a look at that in a minute and see if there's a few roach kicking about down there. I did have a couple of roach, but just too many tiny little fish. Not going to build weight on tiny little things. obviously because I've turned the camera on, he's gone a bit quiet, but I have caught a few fish over there. Although the wind's upstream, it's still quite difficult because it's trying to blow the rig in the tree to me right when I'm casting. But we won't complain, we'll just get on with it, won't we? So I have caught the tree once casting like this, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Love it, don't we? Do love a decent catapult, don't we? There we go. This is what I've been having out there. And that will do me. Right. Greedy little chublets. That's what we like. That's what Ali likes. A few of them, innit? That's what we want. So I will stick with this for a little while. And let the inside line settle down. Or until I put the waggler in the tree, and I'll have to fish bowl on. I do constantly pinging a few maggot out there on the pole line. Daz has just rang, he's on his way with refreshments, so life's looking good, isn't it? You know? Got to stay hydrated in this warm weather. Come on. You never know. We might just pick up a chub doing this. Or we might pick up nothing. There you go. But we're out and having a go, aren't we? Does trot round that tree rather nicely, I must say. Just about there. Don't think you can see on the camera, but that's just tripping around the front of that tree nicely. You never know. Well, here we are. We've got 2 hours left. Just over 2 hours left. Been catching quite steady on the waggler. Not brilliant, but the odd fish. It's gone a bit dead now. I've just had a couple of chucks with the chop burn feeder and not had a bite. So here we are, persisting with the waggler. Just minnows and crappy little fish on the pole. So we're just going to keep feeding it with maggot. Keep running this waggler through and just catch whatever we can catch, because I've not had a sign of a decent chub. Anything could happen yet. We're always optimistic, aren't we? But no signs as of yet. Daz has come down with some refreshments, so that's nice of him. Thank you very much. We're okay now. Staying hydrated. Don't want to dehydrate in this weather, do we? It is quite muggy today. The wind's alright. The wind's just steadily blowing upstream. Bit of a pain to cast because I'm sat with a tree behind me, but it's alright. Could be a lot worse. Yeah, it has gone a bit dead in the last hour, which is quite common, to be fair. Just hope it's gone dead for everybody else as well, but bloody catapult, keep breaking, love it. Yeah, the waggler does go through there very nicely, I must say. Just need it to go under with a big dog on the end now. But it is a nice day at Clanfield for a change. Come on, you buggers. Feed. Right. I've had some little puppies chucking it right in between them two trees. Shallow. Look at that again. There's a snag out there. I found a snag. One above it, one below that tree as well. Yeah, not very exciting again. It's this damn camera. It's cursed. I'm sure it is. Every time I turn the camera on, I don't catch anything. I've probably got between £2 and £3, I'd have thought. Yeah. But we'll just stick with this. I think this is about as productive as it gets, really. I hope everybody else is struggling, otherwise I've made the wrong decision. But if I stick with this, there is a chance, if the chub are having a feed, that I'll find them, because they will have it. Well, I'm sorry I didn't turn that on a little bit sooner, but boys and girls, we've gone and got ourselves a proper dog on the pole. He did snag me, but there we go, I got him. There you go. Proper dog. Proper boy. Let's game on. I've probably got £3 a bits. And that chub is a good £4. I've not heard anything from anywhere, so I don't know whether it's fishing well or not, or ain't got a clue. Ain't got a clue. But hey. So we're gonna have another look at that, aren't we? Whew, that was exciting. We'll have one more look at that. I have just dropped 3 droppers of chopped worm caster, a bit of maggot on the end of that bush, and lo and behold, a couple of trots through with a pole, but nothing. And then just then, holding it back nice and solid, and away she went. So they're having a go. But that all steadied me quite well today, I would have thought. I don't know what we got, an hour and a bit left, I suppose. So there's time for another one yet. He did snag me up under that tree, so quite lucky to get him out, but better to be lucky than good, they say. This is going to be a little perch, I'd have thought. Yeah, that's alright though. Oh, come on. Alright, he's got another lease of life. nonetheless. Yeah, shame I couldn't catch him on the waggler, but there we go. Sit still, you damn thing. Yeah, that'll do us, boys and girls, won't it? Yes, it will. Yeah, a bit of action, let's see. Go again, won't we? Just going to check all my sections are fitted together properly after that little bit of fun. Daz is here, he's gone for a drive down the bottom to see how Gary's getting on. I have said to him to ring me if it's fishing well, or if he hears of anything exciting, and he's not rang yet, so hopefully it's not fishing very well. This wind is not good. I'm not going to be able to do this for long. My back won't let me fish this long pole like this, but I will persevere if there's a chance of another chub. Not like that, I won't. Got an hour and 10 minutes left. So it's about now that it happens, if it's going to be fair. So Jason's been on the phone, he's struggling down on 73, so that's not good. But hey, wow, I had a couple more perch on the pole. I put another dropper of chop worm over that, and I've just now gone up the bank and picked up the bolo rod. I just fancied trotting that round that tree and all. I've got one chub, so I kind of forced my arm a bit now. I've got to try and catch another one, really. It's gone a bit dead, but hopefully something will kick into life again, but who knows? Who knows? It does go through there very nicely, I must say. Be nice to catch one on the bolo, wouldn't it? But who knows? One more would be ideal. One more would be bloody handsome. So there we go. That's that match done. I've managed to get 2 chub. I've got 2 chub and some bits. One of the chub is pretty big, so we'll see. We'll pack this rubbish up. We did end up getting out a little bit more than I started with, look, but there you go. That's how it happens, isn't it? Yeah, so we'll wait and see. We'll turn you on again at the weigh in and see what I weigh, but I'd have thought, quite, you know, into double figures, so it should be quite handy at last. Right.
He's coming. He'll come. Yeah. Are you fishing for, Ali?
I ain't got a clue.
Don't know, mate.
Clanfield.
Clanfield A.
Clanfield A, is he?
Clanfield A.
Alright.
Don't know what knob he's got. We're just about to take some photos of Ali's chub.
Brilliant.
What's he at?
I'd just like to drop one in there and see what he weighs, if I may.
What was that? Was that a chub?
What a beauty.
That's
a proper
that's a proper fish. That, wow! Wow!
£6.1.
Beautiful.
That's a winter fish, isn't it?
Take them in there.
Yeah. That's a big fish. That's a big fish.
That's why it's Clanfield.
Top 3 place in the series guarantee.
Has he?
Oh, I'm going to roll him in the mud ball then.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
In my defence, that wasn't mine.
Gudgeon.
I might get bit.
What's gone dark now? I can't really see what I'm doing there.
Just tap it.
Ali, you need to roll a few more in the mud. Can you see how I did it?
Sorry, buddy.
Am I holding him? You going for it?
I'm not sure I can.
Hang on, so what?
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
So that's 10, 60.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
Keep still. I think it's 15, 12.
Yeah.
Take 50.
Yeah, that's good luck. Good shout, lads.
Hang on, Jake, for a reason you don't know, I need to get in this picture.
You wouldn't get that in on a week, would you?
Hey, Ali, it ain't the Chub Cup today.
No.
What'd you have him on, the waggler?
No, pole on the worm.
No, he didn't. I was going to say, it's the only way of getting him out, I would have thought.
Huge, isn't he?
Yeah, and again, and again.
Yeah, I can say.
Yeah.
You don't need to know why. I need to take
He's going to tell everybody he caught it.
No, it's not going to be on Facebook or anything. Right? Trust me, it's just a little bird on chalk. Thank you. I do.
Can I have that now?
Yep. Grab my
I
hand
said, put him in
it,
yours.
Grab that.
Yep.
Fish.
That is a huge
I have
one.
gone fishing, honestly.
Can't go see that in the camera.
That takes. I reckon that was a match, wasn't it?
Don't know.
No, Gold Beak's got 13.
Yeah, you've done that.
Huge, isn't he?
Yeah.
What a winter fish that would be.
Fuck me, that's massive.
He is fucking huge, isn't he?
What did he weigh?
6'1".